Hello everyone, just a slight disclaimer as always before watching this video. This video is based off the Amazing Digital Circus pilot, teasers, and other sources, so the majority of this is just pure speculation, so take this video with a grain of salt, and if you like what you see here, remember to like and subscribe. Thank you. For a while now, I've been theorizing against popular theories, including those that believe the Amazing Digital Circus is an allegory for hell. However, there is one character that, if the circus was a hellscape, deserves to burn here. And I think we all know who we're talking about here. Whether you've watched the Amazing Digital Circus pilot or watched material abusing the concept,
what the f*** am I looking at?
You probably know who this Tumblr sexy man is, and he can really explain himself.
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now. Oh no, they killed Zubul. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat? Oh, is that who you are? You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting. Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that? You know, I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
His design is a cartoon rubber-hosed rabbit with overalls, gloves, and a large grin. It's about as simple as 1 plus 1 to imagine who Jax was before he became a digital castaway. But how he got here might be a different story. Now, occupations won't be something I'll be covering too often, as none of these characters' actions or behaviors give us clues to what their job was at CNA. All we can guess is that they all have some sort of background in computer science or human resources. Jax, on the other hand, does possess a behavior that might give us an idea of what his job was back when.
Alright.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Wait, why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine.
With this information in mind, as well as his overalls, we can assume that Jax might have been a janitor at CNA. But I think Jax did more than just clean messes during his career.
By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
Jax! That's literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late.
With Jax's behavior in mind, we can come to some conclusions of what he did after hours, possibly setting up pranks, maybe even stealing company property. But one thing in particular could have happened. If we conclude that he abused his responsibilities, he could have also poked his nose into places he wasn't supposed to, such as the room the Amazing Digital Circus was running on. It's plausible he didn't know what it was outside of blackmail. Think about it, it's only a matter of time before somebody catches you stealing or setting up pranks or getting tired of being pranked. Someone's eventually going to go up to management and crack down on all the things you've done. So why not have something to tip the favors in your hand? I am concluding that Jax used his knowledge of the digital circus to blackmail CNA into letting him keep his job, as well as get away with pranks and stealing. And if CNA were to either fire him or take him to court, he can always tell the press a thing or two about the little secret in the back room. Yet, rules are rules, and with Jax's knowledge, CNA would have to lure him into a false sense of security so they could banish him. But how would you do that, you might ask? Well, by offering him a new position, of course. Before I begin this segment, a moment of silence for my belief that CNA were good people. Okay, let's get on with it. It's a common belief that our colorful characters were originally beta testers, but recently I've implemented the no witnesses theory. In short, those who are digitally banished are those not deemed good or bad, but rather those whose knowledge of the digital world puts CNA at risk, regardless of personality or stature. Jax is no different, but I already went on about how he could have been a janitor. So how do we get from janitor to beta tester? CNA would have to start pulling some strings, opening up a unique position no one could refuse, a large income beta tester gig. Beta testers are basically people who test out a product to provide input before said product's release. All you're really doing is interacting with the product and possibly checking off some boxes. So it's a really simple gig. let alone the amount you're getting paid is a lot and possibly better than what you would make as a janitor, so it would be hard to refuse his offer. This easy life would lure anyone to a false sense of security and would make it way easier for CNA to convince said person to put on a headset. This would possibly be the process which trapped everyone into not only putting on the headset, but being digitally banished. Now, I'd usually end my theory here, but there's something else I'd like to point out. Unlike everyone, Jax is incredibly laid back despite the situation, and every snarky little remark or jerk move is incredibly comedically timed. Remember this scene in particular?
She still thinks this is a dream.
Jack smiles directly at the camera, breaking the fourth wall. If that doesn't give off any self-conscious feelings, then I don't know what does. Let's think about what position Jax was in before becoming a digital castaway. Sure, he could pull a prank or two, but ultimately if he got in trouble, he'd be fired and out of a job. In short, there were consequences. Here, he can pull a prank, push people around, and it's all fun and games.
I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people.
Jax was ultimately a trickster and a problem, and CNA knew this. But here, well, he can get away with it all. So he gives a cheeky little smile to his audience as a reminder that his banishment has given him exactly what he ever wanted. A place with no consequences. I have seen some theories flying around that Jax may actually be a good person, and the reasoning behind that does make sense, but given his actions, I think not. Also, since I'm trying to push out as many videos as possible before Murdertron's episode 7 drops, there will be at least 1 to maybe 5 different secret words each day. If you happen to get all of them, well, there might be a special shout out for you. Today's secret word will be #BetaTrap. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you!